Welcome back, welcome back. It has been a while. I've done a few little bits here and there, but it's been a while. But we just got the Beast... Well, it's like a few hours ago now, but we just got the Bestiary announcement. I've not read anything apart from the name yet, but the new Path of Exile League has been announced. I'm seeing a lot of... So, here's... Give me your, like... 3 to 5 word impression of the league before I start. And they can be really cryptic and memey if you want. Gotta catch 'em all. Monster Hunter World. Crab build viable. You think it's Pokemon till you read it. Bestiality bad, Bestiary good. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokedex crafting. Alright. So this is what based on what you guys have said, this is what I imagine the league is. There'll be roaming monsters around Path of Exile. You must, because this is an action RPG, kill them. And in killing them, you will add them to a Bestiary page. There's going to be an actual UI page or thing that you open a menu, and it'll have a list of the beasts in there. Collecting enough information of the beasts and returning to Professor Oak, some master or something, will give you rewards. So was that pretty close? Was that pretty close? So there's Professor Oak, and you return to him, and when you... And maybe, like, as you hunt, lesser monsters and gain information on them, there's some sort of, like, scaling system where maybe you get more information that leads to maybe larger and more dangerous monsters. Yes. That's my guess about what this league is going to be. Alright, well, let's have a look what it really is, then. This is a fun way of doing this. I should do this every time. Okay, Bestiality Challenge League. Let's check this out. It does sound like a challenge. Oh, okay. Is there? There's the thing. There is a book. I knew there'd be a book. All right, I'm gonna pause because we're gonna watch the trailer first. All right. Shh. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Everybody, shut up. The tunes. Look at that book opening. Oh, what? There's parts of the monsters?
In this land, knowledge is strength.
What?
And ignorance is death.
That's Professor Oak.
A hunter must know his prey.
Oh my god, it's Monster Hunter. There's traps. You can capture them. You put them in a portal, what? Oh my god, you get farms. Oh, what? And then you can fight them in an arena? Crustaceans, waste lurcher. Reptiles, arachnids. Oh! Oh my god, the Monster Hunter trapping. Oh god. Oh, and you guys can't see some of the stuff that's coming up over here. 30 new fated uniques. Oh, people love fated uniques. Revamped all ascendancies. What the fuck is that? I saw like a trap icon. Defeat the Uber Elder. Yeah, we knew the Uber Elder was coming. Hold on, here we go. Oh yeah. There's tigers.
In this land, where ignorance is death, only the worthy will survive. We are survivors.
You have my attention. Okay, alright. You have caught my attention, GGG. The Bestiary League in the Bestiary Challenge League, Hunter Scavenger Einhalf Frey, Professor Oak, teaches you to hunt, capture, and sacrifice beasts. Oh, yes, yes. In order to craft powerful items. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like so funny that this comes out like just after Monster Hunter World and is like such a similar kind of like overall concept. But you also like know, if you know anything about the development cycle, that they've been working on this for like over a year, so way before Monster Hunter World even came out. I mean, it could be still inspired by the Monster Hunter series, but let's read on. Path of Exile's March update includes the Bestiary League, dozens of new items, new gems, new endgame content, and more. We'll watch other sources, other videos and things afterwards, after I do this. There is a captured plummeting nose, a captured dangerous beast. With Einhar's help, you can capture any of the beasts of Ray class. So like every monster is included in this, I guess. Or like every beast type monster. I'm guessing not humanoids. That would be slavery. As you master the art of hunting, you can capture legendary beasts which are rare and formidable foes. As I said, in my guess, my attempted guessing, that you would capture various beasts, and as you got more information, or better, then you can get more and more potent ones. Let's have a look what these pictures are. Oh, poor Wolfie. Ziggy Doge. I like the wolf belt armor. Capturing the crabs. The hell is all this? Is that like a new portal or something? I don't know what's going on in this one. There's a lot of monkeys there though. Expand the Bestiary. Einhar's life work is the Bestiary, an extensive book of describing the existence and classification of all Ray class wildlife. As you capture beasts, your progress is tracked in the Bestiary. I feel like this is going to be a thing that adds to the core game, right? This is looking like pretty major and seems like it's going to be addition to the core game. This is the sort of thing you'd add to like an MMO like 10 years in, like add, and everyone's like fucking hyped. Didn't WoW do like you can capture monsters and battle them in Pokemon battles? Now we just need, oh my god, if this doesn't have the ability to PvP other people's animals with your own animals, then I'm gonna be unhappy. But that could be a further expansion maybe. As you capture beasts, your progress is tracked in the Bestiary. Let's have a look. I'm covering it, aren't I? Let's go over here. I'm never not in the way. Damn it, Ziggy. Okay, achievement challenges Bestiary. Tread lightly, for each step is felt by thousands of slithering serpents whose sharpened fangs have no issue puncturing even the thickest steel. Snake's creepy, aren't they? Love the art. Love the kind of, like, it's a bit of a different art style to what we normally get. Kind of like, it's been pencil sketched by the master, right? Tines, thank you very much for the 2-month sub, dude. Appreciate it. I'd be willing to say we're just getting him as a new master. Yeah, I mean, this feels like a addition to the master system, right? Okay, so there's like of 5 of each of these different types of reptiles, yeah. Cobras, adders, acid slitherers, chimerals are included in that. Adders, vipers. It looks like these tabs are each type of monster, I'd say then. Reptiles, like wolves and bears and stuff like that, I guess. Spiders, let's have a look at the other pictures. Crustaceans. Hold on, I didn't even look at like what was going on in the other part. Okay, so this is like a series of pens like we saw in the clip. Looks like there's more of them here. So these are in different areas though. Like the reptiles are all being kept in this area. Maybe it's just based on the hideout. But this is not a hideout we recognize. This looks like Mervale Cabin sort of area. Can you feed them? I hope so. Okay, sand spitters, eaters, scrabbling menaces, infested snipers, all the crabs, all the crabs. This is adorable. This is adorable. Canines, Pharic wolf, magma hounds, arctic wolves, all the different doges. Okay, so this is all canines, not bears as well. Pit butchers, vicious hounds, pitbull demons. Seethamus, thank you for the 9-month sub, dude. Appreciate it. Okay. Populate your menagerie. Beasts that you capture can be kept alive and put on display in your menagerie until you're ready to sacrifice them at the blood altar. Oh, I don't want to sacrifice my cute little crabs. Do we have to sacrifice our cute little crabs, guys? Can you trade them? You can normally trade things in PoE. Can we trade our pets? Can I become a crab farmer selling crabs to everyone? These are the things I need. Can you breed them? Yeah, I want to breed them. Look at that menagerie. Holy menagerie. Jesus. So is this separate to the hideout or part of your hideout? If this integrates in hideouts, this gives like a functional aspect to the hideouts, right? It doesn't look like the existing hideouts though. But then again, people, yeah, like these cliffs and stuff. I don't recognize that. It's a turkey dinosaur. So there's definitely some new monsters coming in this league. That's awesome. We don't normally get new monsters in leagues. Sacrifice them to craft. Seems separate. Yeah, it does seem separate. It's a cool little town kind of image here. That fuzz. There's gate and these worn roads and everything. Yeah, this is definitely not any hideouts. This must be a separate thing completely. It's in a new zone you can port to. It's in the interviews on other sites. Right, okay. You have to feed them with Chaos Orbs, new currency sync. We always get new Chaos Orb currency syncs. Doesn't stop Chaos from reaching 90 in the softcore leagues. Beastcrafting. Sacrifice your captured beasts at the blood altar to create and modify powerful items. Oh, this is what I want to see. Although I don't... But oh, it's going to be so hard the first few times to sacrifice the crabs. And then your soul dies, and then it's going to be easy from then on. Then you're just like, loot. Sacrifice. Sacrifice en masse. We need to find more efficient ways of sacrificing. One at a time is not efficient enough. We just need to create some sort of massive pit with like a spike plate on the top that lowers down, sacrificing like 100 at a time. Just creating them into a paste, and then we can feed the crab paste to the other monsters, to the other crabs, so they grow big and strong, ready for their own sacrifice. Yes, crab mush. Slurm. The strongest beast crafting recipes will require capturing and defeating the rarest and most dangerous beasts. Yeah, it's like a Minecraft mob grinder. Create an item with 1 white sockets, 2 white sockets. Create a flask, superior granite flask. Create a, it's got the combination of monsters you have to sacrifice. This is like any of these type of monsters, but then there's like specific ones it looks like. Split an item in 2 with half of the mods on each item. No. That's interesting. Oh, that's some interesting crafting potential there. That's like another way of kind of like potentially erasing crappy mods of an item too. Keep all the juicy prefixes or something. Okay, Ziggy. I'm just excited. Create a skill gem, superior movement skill gem. Add a mod to a map, reroll soccer color. So it allows you to craft things as well as creating things as well. Creating items, that's interesting. Like from scratch. From nothing, just from monsters, from monster carcasses, from monster paste, from crab paste. Create a rare shield with maximum life. Maximum? Top tier 1 roll? Juicy life. Create a rare item with fire resistance, cold, chaos, strength, dex, intelligence. Create a socket item with falling sockets. Create a 15-20 quality... ... What though? What? Is there anything else going on here? Here's the net ability. So it must be a skill gem that you get then that gives you the net ability. Anything else new going on in there? Not that I can see, just the net. The created items could be quite beastly, you could say. Create a rare map with 4 mods, 5 mods, 6 mods. Sick mods. Create an item with 2 sockets. We saw those ones. So these are where you put the monsters. Maybe you like select them and then it automatically pulls them on. So it's like you click there and select or something. Okay. What's this? Is this how you... Wait, do you manually sacrifice them by like fighting them in the pit? That's cool. So they don't just... Is that... Maybe? I don't know. That could be interesting. Defeat the spirit beast. Beastcraft a portal to the spirit lands and hunt... Oh, here we go. Hunt one of 4 different spirit beasts. Yes, you do sacrifice them manually. You do fight them. You gotta fight for your right. And it doesn't mean R-I-T-E, that right. You gotta fight for your right. Okay, cool. Gotta play some Beastie Boys in the background while we do it, huh? Manually squished. We have to manually stomp the crabs into crab paste in order to complete the rite. In order to complete the proper rituals. Look how long the scroll bar is in that menu. There's going to be a ton of things you can do by sacrificing. Yeah. Show me. Wrong one. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a scroll bar. So you beastcraft a portal, sacrifice a combination of certain things, and then you get a portal to this land of the 4 different spirit beasts. Alright, so they got that kind of like breach-like for other bosses you can work towards. Except I'm guessing unless you can trade beasts. Well, I guess you could like create the portal item and then trade that with other people, so you will kind of be able to buy your way there maybe. Creation's Carapace. Golden plate. It's not very golden. Aspect of the crab skill. Praise the crab league, yes. Crab league. Cannot be inflicted with bleeding. 5+ the maximum number of crab barriers. What? Wait, where did the crab barriers come from? The aspect of the crab? Oh, it was the first of the deep was the first of all. It was he who conquered the waves, who stood guard as land rose from the sea. What is that sound effect?
Wrong one.
That's not what I was expecting. Crab build viable. Yes, the crab build. You gotta have the crab passive tree layout when you wear that. Creation's pincers. Oh, they're all crab themed, yes. Life regen, a good chunk of it. 3% increased damage per crab barrier. 10% chance that if you would gain a crab barrier, you instead gain up to your maximum number of crab barriers. I'm guessing the crab barriers are like crabs swirling around you, like crab shells, like a bit like the fortify shields that spin around you. Maybe they're like crab shells that spin around you. And you can get additional crab shells spinning around you, or you can get up to your maximum number of crab shields, or you can get increased damage per crab shield. Become full crab people mode. Oh, Stone Mobile, thank you for 31s, dude. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, that's amazing. Oh, they're all crab themed. Okay. Boots with all the normal tailings, and then cannot be stunned if you have 10 or more crab barriers. Well, naturally, nothing can stun you through 10 crab shells. You only lose 7 crab barriers when you take physical damage from a hit. Ah, I'm guessing each one can absorb a certain amount of physical damage then, based on that. Can we... I don't think we can, like, get the extra info, can we? No. I want to read the crab poetry too. Creation's Chitin. Block chance by spells, increase life. Cannot lose crab barriers if you have lost crab barriers recently. Oh my god. So this is a full set for a crab build. 3% additional chance to block while you have at least 5 crab barriers. 5% if you have 10 crab barriers. Jesus! The crab build is... oh god. The stone that stays in the waves soon crumbles to sand. The first of the deep teaches us that to watch the tides and choose our moments to move wisely. When the land rose above the sea, the first of the deep did not move. When the sky turned to fire, the first of the deep did not perish. The crab god, it's the crab god. We must remember our place and play to our strengths. The crab sounds very wise. I just want to point out, if I'm going to worship any god in Path of Exile, Vok, Kaduku, Ara Jesus, all those, it sounds like the crab god is going to be the new god to worship. This is a wise god. Listen to what he knows, man. He knows. He knows when to move. He knows when to sit still. He knows how to flow with the tides. He knows how to... When the rains come, we cower beneath shelter. The first of the deep teaches us that we should seek no shelter but ourselves. Oh my god, it's profound! It's profound! It's so fucking profound. Oh my god, the crab god. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, baby. Oh my god. The old gods are dead. All hail the first of the deep. Holy shit. That's amazing. That's gotta be it. It's gotta be my favorite new theme implemented into Path of Exile of all time. The Uber Elder. Having corrupted the Shaper's guardians, the Elder has gained enough power to bend the Shaper to his will. Defeat both of them at the center of the Atlas of Worlds in Path of Exile's hardest encounter. So we kind of figured this was coming. I mean, it was originally mentioned with the last expansion launch. And that there would be a fight in the center. And then there was not. And then data mining happened, and we knew something was happening. So, much anticipated. Okay. So, if you imagine this as the arena, the safety area is here. This is the safe area to stand. Anywhere else? Here? Here. Oh, anywhere over here? Here? I'm gonna put myself in the safe area. Okay, this is the safe area, but I'm gonna make myself smaller, I'm too big. Okay, this is the safe area. Anywhere around here. Anywhere around here, you're dead. Dead? Dead. Seems about right. Whoa, that's a bit big. No. Floor is lava, man. Floor is lava.
I have been expecting you.
There's at least one more safe area over here, maybe. Hey, Oncoming Storm, thank you for the 20 months, dude. Appreciate it. Okay. All of these 3 images are just massive clusterfuckery. They're just like different angles of death. Okay. There's not too much to make of that, except it's like the pre-existing one, but there's more going on. There also appears to be shape orbs now as well, and they some thing, I don't know what it is. So it's the previous death, but with more death. There's at least 50% more death. Revamped Ascendancy classes. Each of the 19 Ascendancy classes has been substantially rebalanced to ensure a consistent power level. Many have received new mechanics to build around. Oh, thought this would be mouse overable. Ow. Here we go. There's an annotated picture. Okay. What do we got here? What stands out? Okay, Ramako's. There seems like there's a lot more text on each of these than there was previously. 100% to fire resistance. Okay. Life regen if you've taken fire damage from a hit recently, unaffected by ignite. Physical damage from hits taken as fire damage. Life regen. Where's Ramako's? I don't remember where that goes. It's just all the way over here for some reason. 50% more death. Toa, forest strength. Okay, 20% endurance charges, 10% increased fire damage per endurance charge. Max life, I think the fire damage per endurance charge is new there, right? Hinkora's Death Fury, 1% of fire damage leeches life. Increased strength, 1% of damage dealt leech to his life, yep. Chance to cover rare or unique enemies in ash. Okay, that's new. Covered in ash mechanic from the amulet. Chieftain's getting a lot juicier. So it sounds like all of them have been reworked. Have all of them just had like something quite strong and flavorful added to like nearly every node like this? Because that seems to be what's happening, right? So this one had like the fire resist added, I think. I don't know, maybe like these last two, or maybe I think unaffected by ignite was already there, but this one here, right? The life regen. So got some more kind of like thematic pseudo strong stuff, but then there's like some pretty strong stuff added here, like Covered in Ash is really strong. That's really strong. Marcus B. Funky and Lorwyn, thank you for the resubs. Hey, 2 years, Lorwyn. Thank you, guys. Yeah, fire's not gonna be a problem here. Okay. Converted to fire, damage penetrates fire. Every 10 seconds gain 100% of physical damage is extra fire damage. Yeah, okay. So we're seeing real strong thematic things added to a lot of these. Wow. 100% of physical added is extra fire, Jesus. It looks like Arongui is the same. Maybe the numbers changed. Totems are immune to fire damage. Totems have 50% of your armor. That's the same, I think. Skills used by totem. They're probably like, if there's minor differences, I'm gonna miss them. I'm not gonna go compare them now. We'll save analysis and stuff for later. Skills used by totems at 20% chance to want to hit. That was there. Okay, Tukohama seems the same, unless like some numbers have changed or something. Free Zoph's blood. Yeah, that's insane. The Zoph's blood Covered in Ash effect. Crimson Falconer, dude. Thank you for the 8 months, man. Let's have a look at Berserker then. 1% of attack damage leeches life and mana. 2%, yep, that's, I think, the same. Collected Savagery. That seems the same from what I remember. Recover, increase. Gain 5 rage when you use Orcry. Okay, that's a new thing. You gain the following effects while you have rage. Well, this is very thematic and strong. This seems to be the ruling for adding things to the Ascendancies. Thematic and strong. That's a good way to do things. Berserker is attack damage now only? Oh, so rip spell Berserkers. Pain Reaver is not spells now. Oh, attack damage, right, okay. So GGG wasn't too keen on the off-theme spell stuff. Well, that could be sad, but we might also be seeing like a lot of the other Ascendancies kind of being interesting enough that it's not a big deal. Oh, excuse me. Muted in time, yes. So rage gives attack damage, attack speed, and movement speed per rage, but you also lose, you degen life, a small amount of life per rage as well. Gain 5 rage when you use a war cry. How long does it last? You lose one, oh here we go, maximum rage is 50. You lose 1 rage every 0.5 seconds if you have not been hit or gained rage recently. Oh, okay. So you maintain your current stacks of rage if you get hit. This is very cool. This is very cool. So you can get 50 attack damage, 50 attack speed, and 50% moves. Oh wait, no, it's per 1, per 2, and per 5. Okay, sorry, not per 1. And then the next one doubles it from looks of it. Okay, so you can gain the rage using Warcry, but you have to, and I really like the Warcry stuff from Berserker as well, having played like a couple characters that use that stuff. It's really satisfying. Like the speed stuff that comes with it is really nice too. Yeah, the degen's nothing. Like, if you, it sounds like the build that would go with this is going to be leeching a shitload anyway. Okay. Right, everyone doubles the effects of rage. Cannot be stunned while you have at least 25 rage. So as long as you're like, you can keep spamming rage, you'll be able to like build up by doing that. Keep spamming your cray, be able to build up while doing that. And then while you're taking attacks, you're not going to be you're going to be building up faster because you're not going to be losing the stacks as well. Okay. It'll double the effect of the degen as well. True. Right, everyone. So it comes with an additional penalty. Crave the Slaughter. Gain 1 rage when you kill an enemy. Oh, so you can gain a shitload if you're going to Crave the Slaughter then. 10% chance to gain 1 rage when you hit a rare or unique enemy. The boss generation as well. Okay. So this is like a new charge mechanic, basically. It's quite similar to the charge mechanic, just specifically for Berserker, which is quite cool. Quite cool. Very thematic and strong. Aspect of Carnage looks kind of the same. Alright, well, those look good to me. Like, well, you can make whatever arguments you want for power, like for or against power creep and stuff, but that aside, thematic and strong is a good way to do things, so those both seem a lot more interesting now. I quite like the rage mechanic, that sounds interesting to me too. Yes. Sleeve of Wizard, thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude. Appreciate it. 3 new gems. Oh, the unannounced gem again. Not this unannounced gem again. We didn't get the last unannounced gem for like a whole league. Content update 3.2 includes 3 new skill gems. Spectral Shield. Oh, there's our shield throw. Spectral Shield Throw. It's not Spectral Throw, Spectral Shield Throw. Throws a spectral copy of your shield as a projectile which cannot pierce and deals offhand damage, augmented by the defenses of the shield. The damage is based on the defenses of the shield. That's very cool. Shields have gotten cooler and cooler lately. I love shields as like a thing, a historical thing, and as like an item for potential in PoE, but they've been pretty lackluster in the past, but they've gotten a lot more interesting in recent times, and now we've got an actual skill that uses the defenses of shields, so your 2000 evasion shield might do something exciting. That's cool. Can't see. There we go. Base offhand critical strike chance is 5%, so it gives it a crit. Crit strike chance per maximum energy shield on shield. Oh, it gives different effects based on each mechanic. Okay, so energy shields give crit, like flat base crit. Shard projectiles deal 25 less damage. It adds some flat base physical. 2 to 3 added physical per armor or evasion rating on shield. Okay, so Energy shield just gives crit, and the you get physical for the armor evasion. I mean, I guess it might be feasible to do like a hybrid energy shield. All right, this is what I think. Yeah, hybrid, and it might be feasible to do like a hybrid energy shield evasion or hybrid energy shield armor. But if you're gonna go like physical, you need shitloads of armor and evasion. Maybe like a hybrid armor evasion shield, oh baby, with 2,000 on it. Okay. Alternatively, you go an energy shield with an elemental build. Ooh, yes. High crit. Elemental. Fires 8 additional projectiles, 20% more attack speed. Okay, okay. This is much more interesting than what I was expecting because we got like data mines, and this has been teased for like, I don't know, 6 months now. This is much more interesting than I thought it would be. Dope. Modifiers that cause additional projectiles to be fired will add more shards, not more copies of the shield. So you always throw one shield, but then it shards more. Ranged attack totem shield throw. Well, ranged attack totems can't use spectral throw, but this is just projectile attack. It doesn't say melee. Wait, spectral throw doesn't say melee either, does it? I think it's probably won't work with totems. Besides, how does the totem hold the shield? I guess you like get a little branch on it and wrap the shield on it. It has 1.2 attack speed base. Summon Phantasm on kill support. Didn't we? I feel like I've seen this. We must have had a data mine of this or something. Support skills that can hit enemies or create minions. When those skills or minions kill enemies, they will have a chance to summon a Phantasm minion, which uses a piercing projectile spell that deals physical damage. Okay, so you can either summon, and it can sometimes summon a phantasm instead, or you can attack enemies and create phantasms. When those skills or minions kill enemies. Okay, so if the minions kill enemies, they create phantasms. They'll have a chance to summon a phantasm minion. Okay, right. So, okay, so this is a way of adding like an additional kind of layer of propagating minions to a summoner build, or having a functional dominating blow on attack build. And I don't mean the actual dominating blow, I mean using another skill that's not dominating blow to have like a dominating blow effect. Okay, so this is like, we can't fix dominating blow, it's dead, so you can use this instead. Alright. Okay, I don't make much of that. Unannounced. Whoa. Hey, sub, thank you, dude. Thank you, my dude, appreciate it. Dozens of new faded uniques. Oh, okay. Panquetzalitsu. Panquetzalitsi? I think the last part is not actually Li. I think that is pronounced differently. I can't remember how that last part is supposed to be pronounced. But Panquetzalits something. Pancake. Okay, enemies kill explode 10% of their life as fire damage, recover 5% of max life on kill. Juicy. High physical damage, attributes. Greed Trap, Velvet Slippers. Hold on, I want to read this. The most dizzying heights are surrounded by precipitous falls. Progress cannot be eternal. Doriani of the Law. Ooh, Doriani. Greed Trap, Velvet Slippers. A single taste leaves you wanting more. 12% increased quantity of items found when on low life. This just adds energy shield to these. So they're like usable boots, I guess. Okay. Fox's Fortune. I always liked Fox Shade. Although saying the name always makes it sound like you're swearing. At least Fox's Fortune doesn't sound as sweary. Okay, you gain 1500 evasion when on full life. 500, wait, hold on. This is a 2000 evasion rating that also gains you 1500 evasion? Holy shit. Quantum wasn't on there before, it was rarity? Oh, okay. Ah, yes. The rarity changed to quantity. Okay, that's much more impactful then. It's magic finding booties. Enemies are unlucky when damaging you while you're on full life. That's cool. We have a few like interesting different approaches to the evasion problem in the chest slot now. Like your Kintsugis, you got your kind of more boring ones like your Lightning Coil, and if you just want to pretend you're an evasion character, you use like a Lightning Coil or a Belly of the Beast. In the cemetery, he who strikes strikes is struck down and a Master Tactician is born. You will defeat Thunderskull while holding the Magnate. They say holding next, you only have to have it in your inventory, right? You don't have to wear them anymore. Oh, Fencoil upgrade. You'll defeat Caliga while upgrading Fencoil. Oh, yes. You will defeat Doedry the Defiler while holding Windscream. What? It's gonna be a Windscream upgrade? The hell? Okay. And much, much more. It's more than an MMO. Path of Vagon. Content update also includes a new quest in Act 10, 29 new unique items, 10 new divination cards, and many other changes. Alright. Disintegrator, Maelstrom Staff for one of the new Uber Elder ones, I guess. Okay, fizz damage to spells and attacks. Holy fizz damage. +1 to maximum siphoning charges per Elder or Shaper item equipped. 25% chance to gain a siphoning charge when you use a skill. Adds physical damage to attacks and spells per siphoning charge. Gain 2% of non-chaos damage as extra chaos damage per siphoning charge. Additional physical damage reduction from hits per siphoning charge. This does everything. Damage leached as life. This per siphoning charge. Okay. Take 150 physical damage per second per siphoning charge, in line with the other items. I don't know how I feel about an item that just like does everything. Damage Scaling, leech, and mitigation all on the one thing. I guess it's okay because it's counteracted by this physical damage per second thing.
I have been expecting you.
It's a staff though. That's the thing. That's the balancing point. It's a staff. It's strong. It's strong for sure. I don't know if I like it though. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. I think my dislike of it doing everything is outweighed by it being charge-based and being a staff and having a degen on it, so, okay. Alright. I'll reserve judgment for the most part. Asperus, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Gorgon's Gaze, Regicide Mask. Against level 20, summoning Petrification Statue skill. Is it a statue that creates petrification, or is it a petrified statue?
Die and be reborn.
Aren't all statues petrified? Cryptic. I'm confused. Slapshot, man, and Ragnar, thank you for the subs. Appreciate it. Life, energy shield, attack and cast speed, fizz damage reduction while moving, elemental damage taken reduced. Oh, additional. Yeah, okay. Mitigation for fizz while moving and elemental while stationary. Okay. Like, oh god, it's a physical enemy. Keep moving. It's an elemental enemy. Stand your ground. Kind of like that. I don't know if that's like a big enough effect to really like make you do that though. You just be like, I guess that's happening. It all comes down to the petrification statue.
I have been expecting you.
Either way, it's rock hard. Statue probably causes petrification, so based on the boss that was updated recently, it'll be like a freeze maybe. It's a statue that shoots beams that turn other things into statues. Elder's Orb. Upgrade any map on the Atlas to tier 16. Any map on the Atlas to tier 16. Oh. Well. Shaper. This confirms my suspicions that the Elder is the true, kind of, the true god and like the more powerful natural force come to reclaim the maelstrom of chaos. Because he has the superior powers. The Shaper's what, like, you can +5 maps, but only specific ones with specific items. I had to handcraft these, and then the Elder's just like, ultimate power. Sorry.
Ultimate power. Shaper map to tier 16.
Tier 16 excavation. Alright. Woe Locket. So, grants aspect of the cat skill. New mods, or are these like crafted from the it sounds like that'd be crafted from the Bestiary stuff maybe, so maybe that's a crafted mod from the Bestiary, so you can get like those sorts of things. What does aspect of the cat do? Where's my aspect of the crab to go with my crab armor? Bestiary supporter packs. I'll have a look at the full supporter packs later. Armor looks pretty dope though. We've had some ish armor sets that were not super popular lately, but I think the last ones were pretty good. And these look pretty good though. Quite like the well, they're actual lions. I thought they were wolves earlier. Lion pelts. This one's dope. This one's really cool. Sweet. Okay, I'm actually gonna have a look. Just briefly. Just briefly. The hell's that? A Harpion pet. Oh, cute. Oh, the Harpy is only the second pack. That looks awesome. I like that one a lot. Oh, there's like different types. Okay, so you can 30 or 60, 30 or 60. Ah. So Harpy, Alpha Harpy, Manticore, Alpha Manticore. Right. Oh my god, fucking... I'm such a sucker for like sick-looking Roman Legion fucking armor. But I also really like that. God damn it. You can't make both really good. You can't do that. Hey, PoE's, thank you for the host. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Real alphas buy both. You're challenging my manhood to spend money, eh? Fair enough. Okay, so I believe there was a Shaper fight video. So it's in the Shaper area, but then he's taken over. That's loud as fuck. Not very good resolution, guys. Jesus. It's blurry. So hold on. But why is the Shaper fighting us as well? Did the Elder corrupt him? I thought the Shaper was our bro and helping us against the Elder. What is he doing? He's been influenced by the forces of chaos. Well, okay. Path of Exile's getting too hard, guys. I think I'm gonna permanently play non-combat games from now on, like Eco. I don't. Shaper fight's hard enough. Can't fight both of them at once, Jesus. When you get the Shaper down low, do you fight two Shapers at the same time as fighting the Elder? Fucking Shaper beams. What happens when the Elder freezes you and the Shaper does his beam in your face? Oh, there's portals all over the joint. There's no new flask, that's a worm flask. As I pointed out in the images earlier. Alright, you can see if you pay close attention, there's one safe spot. It's just there, but only for a second. Then the safe spot moves. Safe spot's here now. Wait, no, I changed my mind. It's not there. Safe spot's not there. Oh god, I think that was supposed to be a bubble you're in, bro. Get in the bubble, what are you doing? Okay, maybe not. He's alright. This person's doing pretty well though, I'll give him that. I wonder who was playing this. Normally in these clips they die a lot. They're going hard, man. Good on you, devs. Going hard. Man, they practice for this. Holy shit. Oh my god. Managing the orbs while managing the slime from Elder? No, I can't. I can't do it. It's too stressful. That's too stressful. There we go. There we go. That's too stressful for me. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna... That's too stressful. I'm sweating. I'm working up a sweat watching that. Jesus, I'm not even playing the fight. Good on the dev who practiced that. They did pretty well. They got killed, but man, obviously. Jesus. It's like you thought Elder wasn't hard enough. You thought Shaper wasn't hard enough. How about Elder Shaper? Well. Okay, so that's stressful. This stuff is adorable. The Bestiary stuff is adorable. I like it a lot. It sounds very exciting. It's very cute collecting them. And then brutal sacrificing them. When you've grown to love your little pets that you've collected, your little cute little crabs and things. Sacrificing them to create items. Heart-wrenching stuff. That was pretty exciting. I like that a lot.